the variance of our geometric distribution, and we have that our variance of x, which is number 2, our variance of x is equal to the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x all squared. So to obtain this, we must find the expected value of x squared. So what is the expected value of x squared? In our recent subsequent video, we have that the expected value of x squared is equal to p all over, is equal to 2 minus p all over p squared. Is equal to 2 minus p all over p squared. In our previous video, we did that. So we computed the expected value of x squared for the geometric distribution of first kind. Now, if that is true, we can now calculate our expected value, our variance of x. So our variance of x will move over to this side of the board. So our variance of x will now be equal to the expected value of x squared minus the expected value of x all squared. And we have that the expected value of x squared is 2 minus p all over p squared minus the expected value of x, we got 1 all over p, 1 all over p. Because of this squared, we'll put it as all squared, which is the same thing as if we open this bracket, we'll have 2 minus p all over p squared minus 1 all over p squared, which is the same thing as, if we take the LCM, is p squared into 1 minus p minus 1, which is the same thing as 2 minus 1 will give us 1 minus p all over p squared. Also, okay, that means that our variance of x is equal to 1 minus p all over p squared. Now, we are not done. From probability distribution, we have that 1 minus p is equal to q. We show that because the probability of success and the probability of failure is equal to, plus the probability of failure is equal to 1. So it then means that our variance of x, it then means that from probability, q plus p is equal to 1, which implies that q can be equal to 1 minus p, and we have 1 minus p there. So it then means that our variance of x, it means that our variance of s can be written as, anywhere we see 1 minus p, we put q. We have 1 minus p there. 1 minus p all over p squared is equal to, because of this, we have it as q all over p squared. It then means that our variance of x for the geometric distribution of first kind is q all over p squared. While the expected value of x, which we got before, is equal to 1 all over p. So this is simply how to compute the geometric distribution of first kind of a discrete random variable. For more on this topic, you need to subscribe to this channel.